We all know that YouTube became famous because of cat videos. But do you want to know what the next cutest thing was for YouTube? Exactly, dogs. But there's also some things called babies. And you know how babies are created? That's right, adoption. I'm kidding. They're created by two people, both male. I'm kidding. It's a male and a female. I don't know, maybe that's not right. But anyways, and you know what that is? Exactly, money. And that brings me to my point. Family content sucks, okay? It sucks. Families are just using their children to get money. I don't see love in them. And the only reason that they keep going is because people keep watching it for the kids, which sounds gross whenever I say it out loud. Now that I think of it, that sounds really pedo. Now, the biggest culprit that I know about this is the Ace family, which I know it's been a long time since you heard that name. I brushed it out of the tombstone, took it out just to show you. Just kidding, I didn't brush it out. I didn't even do research on it. I just know that all of a sudden they got a divorce or something, and I don't know, he's gone, or maybe he's not. I don't care about them that much, but I just know that they're fat pigs that just use their kids for money because that's all what their content was. Like, you can't sit there behind your screen or wherever you're at, maybe at the toilet, maybe just randomly scrolling through this. You can't tell me that those people were good people and the fact that they made content about their kids was good, because it was never good. It will never be good, and he will never create anything good because all that content was just their kids. There was nothing else. There was no way that people watched it for him or for her. Actually, no, they might have watched it for different reasons. But back to my point, there's no way that that family content was for anyone unless you were into kids. Dr. Disrespect might have actually enjoyed it. And most of the kids were really young. I don't know how young they were. I'm not doing research on that. I'm not trying to get caught. I just know that they were little, they didn't have, much reason at all. Or they were just, I don't know how to say it. I guess make their own decisions clearly in their head. Which sucks for them because as kids, you can't really say anything to your parents because you don't know nothing about the world. You don't know if they're doing the right thing. You don't know if they're doing the wrong thing. You just trust that they are doing the right thing for you. And it sucks because I'm pretty sure they had a baby and they recorded it. I don't know how much they recorded about the baby. I just know as soon as it came out, ooh, come on, bring the camera out. Come on, say something for the camera. Give us that money, you little cash grab machine. Come on. Now when they grow up, high school, out in the real world, there's gonna be a random guy being like, hey, your mom had a fat ass. Can you give her a number? Because I don't know, they're divorced. I don't know if she has a man right now. So yeah. Or maybe there's some random old man being like, hey, I used to be a big fan of you. Can I get an autograph? I don't know what weirdos are out there. Speaking of weirdos, let's talk about Ryan's World's parents, because they're the biggest scums of the earth. Honestly, Ryan came into the world into a sweatshop. I swear he was born in a sweatshop because as soon as he came out, the parents took advantage and started recording videos with him reviewing toys. Which at first, that seems cool. As a kid, all you want to do is play with toys and not care about anything else because you're having fun. And it seems fun at first. It's a job that you started soon, and it seems fun. Nothing seems incorrect at the moment. You don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. You don't feel like your parents are doing anything wrong. That is until you grow up and you cannot leave the sweatshop. You basically live there, you work there, and you will love it. Like, you cannot tell me that this kid enjoys doing kids reviews anymore. Like, I don't think he enjoys toys review. If I look like this, just shoot me, okay? Just shoot me. Put me out of my misery because, oh my god, that kid hasn't slept since the day he was born. Every day the parents just bring him a new toy to review, and I don't even think he knows what he's doing anymore. It's just a toy over there, a toy right here. They're going through phases with this kid. Like, they're not even giving him a time to grow up. I don't even think when he grows into an adult that he's gonna know how to be an adult. I think he's still gonna be a teenager when he becomes a grandpa. And the fact that as soon as Ryan is worn out, the next person to be in this line of work is gonna be the sister or brother. They won't stop working until all their content is worn out, okay? Those parents do not care about their kids. They only care about the money. But you know what they say, once you enter the sweatshop, you'll never leave the sweatshop. Isn't that right, Drake?
Of course.